Target neutralized.
But the fact, like, our audience, I'm sure some of them just, got out of college and experiencing the same thing. I remember, yeah, just that moment when you don't know what to do, when you're not given an instruction. You literally do not know what to do next. That feeling of I need to get more instructions.
I feel like here's really how, if I were to design it, like, we're all like game designers basically of our life.
Yeah.
We know that we need money. We know that we need health. We know that we need relationship. These are pretty much, and then we know like we need our own happiness. These are just like blocks, right? So that's the first like few years probably should just focus on set up your financial block where it's like moving smoothly without you like putting too much attention on it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of time that like once you get out of college, you're putting so much attention on that financial block. You're not optimizing other areas, but all these are linked together.
Yeah.
In order to run it smoothly. It's like a machine. But for finance, it's like, in order to get money, it's really coming down to, like, I feel like two things. It's either you can solve a problem or you have the ability to give. These two like element. You have to be able to either solve a problem or ability to give.
But do you remember how it felt like when you got out of college?
I didn't know that I had to produce value in order to get money. All I knew was like I need to go to a restaurant in order to get money. I didn't think about like
a job. The first thing that came to your mind was a job.
Yeah.
It wasn't creating value. It was getting a job so someone could pay you.
Because creating value is definitely not something that people like think about immediate,
It wasn't common. We weren't taught. That was the problem.
But the creating value compounds so much faster than getting a job.
Yeah.
And then let's say you are able to give.
What if?
That would be something that I would say, if you were truly woke to the next level, you really have to give.
Yeah. You have to give and be grateful.
Yeah, because everyone who's wealthy have built wealth. They're able to give something. They had to give up like time to hang out with their friends or family to put into something. They have to give whatever it is.
Yeah, the more value you give, the more you get back.
Yeah.
That's how it compounds. That's the law. How the law works. But when we were in college, we didn't know any of this. Imagine freshman year you started listening to Jim Rohn. Imagine freshman year you saw Dan Locke's.
I did listen to Jim Rohn in college.
Did it change your perspective? How did it do for you in college?
I feel like there was just still a lot of missing pieces that was not clear.
Like you didn't understand what he was saying because he was like somehow you had to go through certain type of experience to understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
Setting goals, did you even know what that was in like high school? Did you set any goals in high school?
I did.
Oh, so you were really early adopters of these concepts.
Yeah.
What happened?
I just didn't practice. I need to stick with them. I need to stick with what's true now that I know.
You didn't know how powerful these type of concepts were. Like you didn't know like if you just stuck through it for like 3-4 years, it could completely change your life.
Yeah.
So you didn't know like the future value of it.
Sometimes I feel like we don't change is because you don't want the people around you to feel like you're changing.
Yeah, that's another fear that people have.
You might have to just change,
Yeah.
Because think about the people that you're working with, your coworkers. they're constantly influencing you. Your friends are influencing you. Your families are influencing you
all the time.
all the time. So it's like ideas constantly being, and then now you have like advertising, society.
Giving you different ideas. You have
So
to
you
step
really
back.
you have to be mentally tough.
Yeah. So and you have to grow, right? You have to
I
change.
think my mentally toughness was not there. Yes, I got the ideas, but it cannot
didn't
withstand like all these distractions that's
Yeah.
bombarding into my life.
I see what you mean. Like there were other missing links that wasn't that needed to be clicked.
Yeah, just because you know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, you also have to like be, practice it.
You have to practice it.
It's like lifting weights.
You know how to swim, you know how to run, but can you run the fastest? Can you run like consistently?
Yeah,
It's different game. It's different mental game.
yeah. It was always mental.
Yeah, because you could choose to wake up every single day in the morning to write your goals, and at night write your goals.
Mm-hmm.
So easy to do. Nobody do it.
Yeah,
Easy is actually very difficult for a lot of people to do to begin with, and then you're trying to think about solving like ridiculous problems.
you can't.
Yeah.
You can't
You
even
can't
handle
even write your own goals.
Yeah,
Every single day.
yeah,
That's like minimum.
yeah,
You can't even meditate for 30 minutes.
yeah. It takes certain type of characteristic to do really big things. That's the shusi. That's the training.
That's a training. You don't have to go through that.
Yeah.
That's why I was contemplating on, do I really want that? Or can I just live my life good just by, I'm trying to see what's the minimum amount. Then I realized, nah. Minimum amount is not gonna get me the result that I'm looking for. These are actually truth that I experienced. And you need to write your goals. It's not even a
Just take it at
option,
face value.
basically. It's not even an option.
Yeah, just do it. Like don't even think about. Don't even question it.
Yeah.
Don't question if it works or not. Just do it.
You just have to do
That's
it.
it. And forget about
And then you have to give.
yeah.
Don't question it.
Don't question it.
You don't understand these things, how powerful it is.
Yeah. Have to put them to practice to know how powerful they are.
Like gratitude
Yeah.
and meditation, exercise.
The thing about these effects is that it's not immediate. It's not something physical that you could see. That's
You're
why.
not gonna see this probably for another year.
Because it's all mental stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like you, kick a chair and the chair can fall over. You see the immediate feedback of it. Those practices takes a long time to get feedback,
Yeah.
to know if it works or not.
You're not gonna see any result for like a month or two.
Yeah.
Just being happy takes like a month or two to just readjust your brain. You know?
In a way, we haven't been doing that. That's why we are where we are, and we know what we need to do. But for the last couple years, we just keep getting.
I don't think the last couple years happened for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to think like I didn't do enough. I think I did the right amount of move to get me to this realization.
Mm-hmm.
And I think everyone is going to have that experience, you know. You cannot skip the experience part.
Yeah, for sure. It's
Yeah.
a journey.
It's a journey. And the sooner you realize it, the sooner you can start adopting and start applying to your life, the better it is.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you didn't realize it, you heard this or you heard it from someone else, maybe eventually down the line this will click, and it's never too late.
Yeah. Everybody's has their own time.
Because we think that to get something takes a long time, but when you put these fundamental practice into place, things can manifest in months.
yeah, immediately, really
So quick.
Yeah.
I saw it happen.
That was the missing link.
It can, your wealth, your happiness, your relationship, your business can really just grow exponentially.
A
You can't
quantum
even
leap.
think about it. Like, what the heck's happening? You don't even know.